Today we are going to study adaptations of plants. So plants follow certain type of the adaptations according to their habitat. If it is a terrestrial plants, so according to that the plants are different from the hydrophytes. So what is meant by adaptations? A feature of an organism, it is part that enable to exist under conditions of its habitat, it is called adaptations. Any one of the organisms or their parts may be adaptations according to the condition of the habitats, we call these adaptations. So if it is a terrestrial plants, according to that the plant's root stump maybe is adapted. If it is a water plants, according to that, or aquatic plants, according to that they may be adapted themselves to live in water. So based on their water availability, classified plants have been classified as hydrophytes, xerophytes, mesophytes. So all the plants is necessary to get the water, but according to the plants the water amount may be less, or the availability of water is different to each type of the plants. So if you need is more water, so that plants we call is hydrophytes. If it is xerophytes means this type of the plants is need very less amount of the water. Mesophytes means it's not high or very less. So these are the plants. So what is mean by the hydrophytes? So hydrophytes plants is nothing is the water plants, or we call is the aquatic plants. Plants growing in or near water are called hydrophytes. So the plants have to live in water or nearby the water. That type of the plants we call is a hydrophytes. Hydrophytes may be free floating or submerged plants, live in lakes, ponds, shallow water, marshlands and marine habitats. So the hydrophytes also further is classified according to that the plants. So some of the plants may be floating conditions, some of the plants is submerged plants. So some of the plants may be live in shallow water. So these we consider as that is a different type of the hydrophytes plants. So some of the plants able to live only in marine water, so that we call is a marine habitats water. Habits maybe is different, but the water availability is very important, or it may be depend on the water. That type of the plants we called is hydrophytes. Hydrophytes face certain challenges in their habitats. Some of the plants or the hydroplants face certain challenges in their life. What are these? We are going to study the next slide. The first one is availability of more water than needed. If the plants need a certain amount of water, if you go beyond that, so that also is a disturb the habitat of the hydrophytes. So this much water only is necessary for that plants. So if it is there, the plants is good habitats. If you go more than that, the plants find difficult to survive the more amount of the water. So this is one of the challenges for the hydrophytes, the availability of more water than they needed. Water current may damage the plant body. So we know that the water current, the moving of water one place to another place, the force of the water may be damage the plant's body, because the plants is present inside the water. So if there is a more current water, what will be happen? So it will damage the plant body. of the hydrophytes. So this is also challenge. So to face that the water current. The third one, water level may challenge regularly. So sometimes if it is not enough water, so that is a challenge for the hydrophytes. If raining season, it's okay for the hydrophytes. If in summer season, so what happens, there will be less amount of the water. They may not easily survive. What they are expect the water not available to the hydrophytes. So this is one of the challenge. Water levels may challenge regularly. So every day they have to challenge if there is no water. So it will be difficult for to survey the less amount of the water. Maintain fervency in water. So they have to maintain the movements to one place to another place, or that is the life cycle of the hydrophytes. So that also is one of the challenge for the hydrophytes. Adaptations of the hydrophytes. Root are poorly developed as in Hydrilla and absent in Wolffia. So if it is a terrestrial plants, the root condition is developed conditions. If it is the hydrophytes plants, because the root is poorly developed, they won't need much more water. It is not necessary for the hydrophytes to penetrate the earth and to get or absorb the water. But the hydrophytes, they have enough water around the plants. That's the way the plant's root developed poorly. So some of the plants, Wolffia, they won't have the root also. So this is one of the important adaptations for the hydrophytes, less or poorly developed root conditions. Plant body is greatly reduced as in Lana. So almost there is no root, only a less amount of the root or is a presence in this type of the plants. Submerged level water, the leaf of the hydrophytes or is a narrow or finely divided. So submerged leaf or is a narrow and finely divided. So according to that, so float of the water. Some of the body submerged hydrophytes means some of the plants inside the water, some of the plants above the water. The root and the stem maybe is inside the water, the leaf maybe is above the water. That type of the plants we call this a submerged hydrophytes plants. So the leaf adapted according to that, the narrow and finely divided. So one of the example, Hydrilla. Floating leaf has long leaf stalk to enable the leaf move up and down in response to challenge in the water level. So floating leaves have long leaf stalk to enable the leaf move up or down in the response to the changes in the water level. So suppose the water level is high means they have to prolong the or strengthen and long the stem or the petiole. So which is help the float of the leaf on water. If it is the water level is reduced, the petiole have to be reduced. So according to that, they will face that. So the adaptations are present in that hydrophytes. One of the example is a lotus. Air chamber provide buoyancy and mechanical support to plants in Escherichia plants. So the air chamber, all the hydrophytes, they have the air chamber which is help for to float on the water. So sponge, petiole is nothing, the stalk of the leaf. So these are some of the adaptations which is help for to survive or the adaptations of the hydrophytes. So hydrilla, so this is the plants we call this a hydrilla wolfia. So it won't have the root, Escherichia and lamina. So these are some of the plants. Thank you.